Hey Mech Warriors, this is Fuzzy Nova, and today we are going to be talking about what to do with your Cicada 3F loyalty variant. Now, we got this mech a while back, but since we recently got our new loyalty variants, I thought I would dig up this old mech. Most of you probably have this mech in one of your mech bays. If you don't, it's no big deal. You can just use a regular Cicada variant that has these hard points. But if you do have this variant right here, and you know what, I overlook this mech a lot. I go by it every day, and you kind of pass by it. I think the Cicada is a very underrated mech, and I have a pretty solid build for it. It's so simple. There's really not much to the Cicada. It's really all about the upgrades, what you put into it, and the quirks. And I have a pretty damn good solid build here. And the Cicada itself, great inner sphere medium. If you do it right, it can be a really good mech. If you do it wrong, you might end up with a trash build and this thing will suck. But all in all, I really do like the Cicada a lot, but it needs some more love. Show it some more lovin'. So let's take a look at the 3FL here. So if you have one, go ahead and take it out, check out what you got on it, and just try to compare it to the build that I have here. So of course, the Cicada is a 40-ton mech. We've got a 40-tonner, and the 3FL, all it has is 4 energy hardpoints. Really simple. You've got 2 energy hardpoints in each torso, which is great because the energy hardpoints on the Cicada are up high. It's got really high hardpoints. So 4 energy hardpoints, really simple. Not much to think about. It's not confusing. It's just really simple. 4 energy weapons. That's it. Or you can use 1 or 2 or 3, whatever you want to do. So this is what I have. I'm using an ERPPC, one in my right torso, and I've also got 3 medium lasers. That's it. 1 ERPPC along with the medium laser in my right torso, and then 2 other medium lasers in my left torso. I am working with ferrofibrous, double heat sinks, and endo steel. Now, I have an XL335. That is not the stock engine. If you go something lower than an XL335, or if you want to go light or standard, I don't know if I would recommend. I don't know. I mean, if you go with the standard, of course, you're probably not going to be able to put an ERPPC on here. The tonnage is just not going to be there. So with XLs being so light, that is really the only plus side that I get from using it. Of course, standard engine may be better for survivability. The XL is just so lighter. It's so much lighter. It's like 50% lighter than a standard engine, so that's allowing me to have all this free extra tonnage to use. So of course I do have an ERPPC, and that is 7 tons itself. The XL335 is 145.8 kph. I believe I have speed tweaks on here as well. That might tie into my speed. I do. I have a plus 7.5% mech top speed. I have a lot of enhancements, a crap ton. I will show you the skill tree here in 1 second. So yeah, 145 kph I think is the max speed. Actually, the XL335, it actually only goes 135 kph. But with my speed tweaks, it actually increases it by 10 points. So I got it going from 135 to 145 kph. That is a massive increase in speed, and the Cicada is gonna need it. So literally, I got 10 extra free kph for just a couple of quirks. Speed, mobility, agility is really what we're working on with this Cicada here. And I do have some laser quirks and some armor quirks, stuff like that. But I only have 1 double heatsink. My heat management is 1.38 out of 2. Pretty good. Now, another thing. Let's take a look at... This mech is jump jet capable. I think you can put like 6, maybe even more. I think you could put at least... I know you can put 6 jump jets on here. Now, they're half a ton apiece, so if you have the extra tonnage to do that, maybe you're going with a XL325, you might have that tonnage to go ahead and put some jump jets on, which I would definitely recommend, but this one is definitely ground bound. Okay, well, I'm going to try to wrap this up here real quick. Armor points, we've got 40 CT, 30 for torso, 16 arms, 30 in the legs. Really light in the arms, although I don't have any weapons there, so really my torso, CT, and legs is really what I'm counting on here. we take a look at the skill tree, this is what I got going on. For under the firepower tab, if you notice, everything that really counts for my weapons, energy weapons, I have. Of course, I want every range node that I can get. I want the max range on my medium lasers in ERPPC. We've got cooldown, heat gens, laser durations. We got all the laser durations. Heat gens, cooldown, and range, and laser duration are the only ones that I'm working with on this tab. Everything else really doesn't do anything for me. Literally, all these other ones don't do crap for me. So we're gonna go over here to the mobility tab. I have got the whole mobility tab tabbed out here. That's not something you have to do. It just helps with the mech. I mean, the Cicada is already a squirrely mech. This just makes it even crazier. But what I would suggest is, if you have enough nodes, try to make it down here to the bottom and get these speed tweaks. I suggest this with any light mech. I mean, it's really worth it to get that faster speed. I don't know how you could do it, but if you can make your way, skip these, try to go around the side here, go all the way down and get these, you'll probably need about 15 or 16 nodes to get down here to the bottom. So there's that. I think that's all I have. I have a couple in operations, but that's really it. So basically all the firepower tab and then all of the mobility tab is going to give you some amazing enhancements. If you just go ahead and take a look, minus 15% laser duration, plus 25% accel rate, plus 25% decel rate, plus 30% turn rate, plus 10% torso angle, plus 10% pitch angle, plus 30% torso speed, plus 15% range, minus 11% heat, minus 12% cooldown. These quirks are the ones that these are really good quirks. These quirks on any light mech that's using energy or missile weapons or hot ballistic weapons, these are the ones you want. It's like a template that you should use for any. And that's if you have the C-bills. If you don't, sometimes I don't have the C-bills to do this. If you don't have it, then don't worry about it. But if you do and you're planning on using this mech for a while, definitely go with that. So that's really it. ERPPC, 3 medium lasers. It's a really standard but solid build, and it's a lot of fun. And if you can put jump jets on here, if you don't mind losing a little bit of your speed, put those jump jets on here, it'll make it even better. But that's your Cicada 3FL kind of template there. If you're not feeling the ERPPC, go with large laser, ER large laser, large pulse. Really, the choice is yours. I just like the ERPPC 3 medium laser build. You've got your range, and then you've got your medium to close range weapons. It works, it's a lot of fun, and this is a unique mech. Enjoy it a lot. So let's go ahead and get to a match. We'll play one match, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Okay, we are dropping into Grimplexus in the Cicada 3F loyalty variant. Now, I've got an ERPPC and 3 medium lasers. If you watched me in the mech lab explain my build, then you know what's going on with it. If not, I have quite a few quirks on this build. Basically every firepower quirk that I could get for this build I have, and every mobility quirk that I could get I have. So I mean, I was really surprised by the speed tweak. I kind of forgot about speed tweak. I haven't really ever used it, and I was actually really surprised by it. So I really learned something really valuable today messing around with the Cicada. Now, not only do I love the design of this mech, but it's just a really good medium mech, excuse me. I hope I didn't say light mech earlier, because you know what, for a long time I thought it was a light mech, because it plays like a light, but it's just the size that makes it a medium. I mean, there are light mechs that hold way more weapons than the Cicada does. Okay, they are not coming from the way I thought. But yeah, I've noticed, I've seen a lot in chat and on comms, people ask what they should do with this mech, and it's been more of those questions in the past than recently, because everyone recently is using their new javelins or night gears or marauders or warhammers or riflemans. But you know. Alright, I guess they're coming from over here. Okay, yeah, I see somebody. Oh, out of range. Well, let's head on to this corner over here. Yep, I'm only gonna play this match because I have to head to bed right after this. I really do. But PRPPC, medium lasers is a lot of fun. You don't have to use PRPPCs. You can do a bunch of light PPCs. The only thing I don't like about light PPCs and like heavy PPCs is the minimum range. I don't really care for that. And of course, PPCs are pinpoint type of damage. But from a far distance like this, it's kind of like, you know, you don't exactly know. Well, you know, I guess it's, I don't know, excuse me for saying that, is PPC's pinpoint or is it more of spreaded? Now that I think about it, I feel like it would be sort of spread because it's not like a pulse laser. It's like it's a large, massive energy. So are PPCs spread or pinpoint? Because if it was pinpoint, it would be a very large mass. Pinpointed. Let's hold this corner, guys. Come on. Gotta push some of these guys back. Now let's go to the other side and see if we can assist over here. Oh, they got a bunch of big guys over here. Okay, let's back up. Let's not go. We are down by 2. Pick it up like now. Alright, we gotta kill. Let's hang in there, come on. Centurion. Let's get that CT, let's get that CT. Come on. Give me another shot. Oh no. That's alright, we got this. We got this. Get him. Gotta go down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, we just PPC'd that Centurion. We are behind the rifleman here. Let's see what he looks like. Alright. Focus right there in that center. It's 2-2. 4-2. Man, we caught up quick. And watch our heat. Watch our heat. Rifleman, come on. Get out of my way. Got him. Alright, we still got the rifleman. Let's get to some cover. Real quick. Archer's down. Target Echo. Okay, move out of the way. Oh, how did I miss that? Wow. Alright. Man, you know what? For a minute there, we were getting our ass handed to us. We made a comeback real quick. So I'm glad that happened. I was trying to tag this bushwhacker, but I don't. Yep, they're gone. Very quick match, very quick video, but I just wanted to kind of showcase the Cicada 3F loyalty variant and get it back out there because it's a mech that's really good. 2 kills, 6 assists, 2 solos, 2 KMDDs, 344. Looks like 2 is my lucky number tonight. So, thanks for watching, guys. Really, try this mech out if you got it sitting around. it's definitely not that expensive to make it a great mech. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Fuzzy Nova out.